today we are, excuse my slippers, doing part 3 of the World of Smog, Rise of Moloch unboxing. This has been requested by Cullen Winggrave Jones, one of my patrons. So we're going to try unboxing the Twilight Night, Baker Street set and the Embassy set all at once. Hopefully this won't go to part 4. I do say hopefully. So as always, there is like the extra characters and bad guys around the edge of the box. So once again, what we're going to do is we're going to get everything out and we're going to investigate it as we go along. That is probably the best way to go about doing this. So you have 2 character pieces. These clip on the bottom of these or normal sized heroes. Right. Pretty sure it's like that. So you can kind of tell who's who, kind of thing. Okay, so the first things first, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these infected bobbies, sorry. They are all the exact same model. Oh, give me 1 second. So we don't really need to cover him, then again. This guy here is Lord Swanson, I believe. A monstrous creature wearing a tail coat. And we have Kenny Jones. Again, billboard carrying, nasty with a top hat. And one of those like air shakers that you do that and kind of noise, I think. I apologise if I sound full of cold. I am. Not sneezing as much as last time, it's not hay fever this time. And this is Ambassador Nail. Sorry. It's a nice big model, especially compared to the other ones. These are going to be super fun for me to paint. Okay, and this is Lord, it's a good guy, Lord Baron Mantes. Freaky long robot arms. Kind of reminds me of Doc Ock, if I'm honest. But a nice, fun looking model. He's like got this stupidly big grin on his face. Don't know if it'll focus. Can you see that? And there is Miss Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth? Elizabeth Sparkle. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. The type of dancers, I can think of the words in my head, but I don't think it's the right word. Baroque is not the right word. Burlesque, there we go. If I say it out loud, burlesque name if I've ever heard it. She's a very pretty model. She's got little wings on her boots. Okay, so that's the models that you get with the Embassy set. Now on to the cards. So, as always, we have these activation for the club cards, only 2. Activation for the villains, so we have Kenny Jones, Ambassador Nail, Lord Swanson, and the Infected Constable. And then we have Nemesis powers. 1, 2, let's see how many we've got actually. Oh, quite a few of these other cards. There's only 3. And there are Torment mutation cards. 8, 9, 10. About 24 of them. Let's pick a random card and see what it says. Unstable mutation. Discard all mutations and immediately draw 2 mutation cards. Okay. Let's pick another one. Bonus mask. Nice. Adrenal gland. Bonus action. Nice. So that's quite an interesting addition to the Embassy deck. Yep, let's put those away. Next, it is the boss cards, I believe they're called. We call them. Right, so have the Infected Bobby, side 1 and side 2. We have Kenny Jones, side 1 and side 2. Ambassador Nail, side 1 and side 2. We have Lord Swanson, side 1 and side 2. And finally, we have the Infected Bobby. However, there is no side 2 to that, this is just side 1. Okay. On top of that, we only have 2 new board cards. One of them has a broken houses and kind of like a bridge section, and the other one is exactly the same. A bit disappointed in that, but hey, get the other stuff out. So, start off with, we have one side which has lots of like tentacles and growth coming out, and the other side is kind of like a abandoned museum, not museum, electric works. We have another one of these push out pieces which has a different, oh nice, different set of backgrounds, and another one, this is a corner in it, 2 barrels this time. And we have small push pins, which includes these bits which have bobbies on the back of them and other bad guys. And then these abandoned rooms, which turn into a laboratory kind of thing, and another alleyway. Small room, a pressure point, more of these, which turns into kind of like an abattoir, that reminds me of. A sewer drain, still a pressure point, and another one of those dual barrel corners. Finally, we have 4 of these little metal sheets, and one large one of these, which still remains 4 metal sheets, and kind of like an entry room. Okay, and now we're going to move that to one side. Oh no, wait. We get the 2 character cards for Lord Baron Mantis, and that is his story. I'll let you pause it if you so wish to. And this is Elizabeth Sparkle. Again, you can pause it if you so wish to. And then here is the Rise of Moloch campaign book for the Embassy. Of course, once again, I'm never going to get this all in. So, expansion rules, the villains, for the Nemesis size only, this section. Gives you Ambassador Now, Kennedy Jones, the Infected Sewer Bobbies. And this is the introduction to the embassy, so the story. The Moorgate Brigade is chapter 1. This is the first mission. Sewer Safari, second mission. Oh, so this looks quite interesting. Number 3 is The Enemy Within. And finally, gives you 2 outcomes if the gentlemen win or if the villains win. And that is everything that is in the embassy box. So let's get that put away. And now we're going to open up the Baker Street expansion. Now this is a very small expansion. It's not a big box set. It literally comes, all of it, like this. So actually we're going to have to work it a little bit differently than we have the other ones. We have to start. Oh, I'm sorry, Growler. You feel you ran off like you've been attacked. So we're going to start off with the book first, which is the Rise of Moloch campaign book for the Baker Street, authorised readers only. Zoom in just a tad, or is that? No, actually that's good because it means I can get most of it in there. This is what you get: 2 agents, 2 gentlemen, 2 villain dashboards, 4 hero dashboards, 6 activation cards, and the campaign book. This is a standalone campaign, and here is the mission. Information about the agents, Baker Street introduction, Chapter 1, The Adventure of the Stolen Ashes. This is the campaign rules. This is what it looks like. Chapter 2, The Adventures of Moriarty's Ghost. Again, this is the mission, this is what it looks like. After Baker Street. That's a really quick one. It's such a quick little book. Once again, there's my knife gone. Keep that with me now, really. Come on. Okay, so it starts off with Lord Holmes. Let's bring this closer. And here is his information. This is one of the villain ones, Colonel Moran, which I believe he can also be used as a good guy, possibly. There is his story. Let me just let Growler out, guys. Silly kitty. Okay. Dr. John Watson and his story. And this is Irene Adler, who can be both used as a villain and an agent. Here's her story. Okay, and here we have the villain cards. Colonel Moran and his other side. Irene Adler and her other side. Okay, so we have 2 activations for your villains, one of which is Colonel Marin, obviously, and the other one which is Irene Adler. We have 4 hero activations. Colonel Marin if he's a good guy, Irene Adler if she is a good guy, Lord Holmes if he is a good guy. Well, he's always a good guy. And Dr. Watson, again, always a good guy. Okay, so let's show you. This is Dr. Watson with his weird, oh look at the little unicorn on the umbrella. Little demon fairy thing sitting on his shoulder. That's quite a nice model. Colonel Moran, as we see, has been turned into a giant mechanoid to take out homes, as we see. It's always to take out homes, isn't it? But he can also be a good guy. So, oh come on. Irene Adler with her giant cannon. I really like this model. She's such a fun little model. Look at all the frills in her dress. Yeah, I had to get this when I saw this. I love Sherlock Holmes. And then here is the legendary Lord himself, having bagged one of those weird freaky creatures. Oh no, nice. So that is Baker Street. Last but not by no means least, this is the Kickstarter exclusive, probably only available now on eBay for a blooming expensive amount. Is the Twilight Night, World of Smog and Kingdom Death Monster crossover box. She doesn't want to come out of the box. Okay. So, here is her activation card. And here is her story. Bury that. Come on. There we go. Now this card is really easy to get into, so is it just one? Yes, you have one extra card, which is the Activation Club for the Twilight Night. Let's put that straight back in there. And then this is the model. Now I hope you can see why I wanted this model. An adorable little mechanised cat. She is a beautiful looking model. I'm going to adore painting her when I get around to it. Still have a lot to go yet though, so I really love the base as well. It's actually standing on water or ice or snow. It's lovely. But there we go. I hope you have enjoyed this video. So as always, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye.